Hi, I'm Marty Nemko. Not surprisingly, clients come to a career and personal coach not just about practical how-tos like how to land a job or a romantic partner, but to get past feelings that get in the way. In the addition to the usual feelings like happy, sad, and angry, well, here are composites of three other feelings, and each one is followed by questions that the person might consider. First, let's talk about feeling embarrassed. Here's the composite. My dominant emotion is embarrassment. I'm embarrassed to tell my friends that at age 35 I'm looking for a job again. I'm embarrassed that I'm still looking to meet a husband and have a baby. I'm embarrassed that my family and friends have long launched their life with houses and cars and babies, and I'm still living with roommates. How do I get over it? Well, here are questions I would ask. Does the benefit of keeping all of that private outweigh the benefit of asking for support or leads? How might you want to word your request so as to feel minimally embarrassed? Here's a sample. Like most people, I don't want to settle, whether on a spouse or a career. I'm wondering if you know someone wonderful who you think might be a well-matched long-term romantic partner, or who could give me a lead on a job that uses my desire to help people and perhaps my writing skills. Play shrink with yourself. Many people would feel embarrassed at, quote, falling behind their peers, but it seems to bother you a lot. Why do you think that is, and what would the wise one within you tell you to do to get unstuck? Now let's turn to a second emotion that clients tend to come in with is alienated. They feel alienated. And here is the composite. I'm out of step politically as well as with regard to how I choose to spend my time. Even my race and gender are out of step. I've stopped believing not just in religion, but even a bit in science. They get a lot wrong, and progress against serious diseases like cancer and diabetes have been so slow. Politics, both sides, are simplistic, and politicians are often liars. I don't believe in anything. Where do I belong? Nowhere. Well, here are questions I would ask. Are you unhappy with your status quo? If you are unhappy with it, do you need to make peace with humankind's limitations and reach out to someone or to a group, even if imperfect? Or does it feel good to complain, but you're actually happier as an outsider? If not, is there one person from your past or current life to whom you should reach out? Is there some group that might contain some people, at least, you could relate to? Or is your being dismissive of everyone and everything a way to fend off looking at your own limitations? And finally, let's look at a third emotion that clients sometimes come in with, and that is they feel dispirited. Here is the composite. I've tried so hard and failed so much. It seems like other people get a helping hand. I get nothing. Sink or swim. So I do my silly job, come home and watch sitcoms that sometimes make me yell at the screen, or I waste time making a ship in a bottle. The system lies. It says that if you're smart and hardworking, it'll work out. Ha! Okay, here are questions I'd ask. You're of course right that intelligence and hard work often aren't rewarded. It would be great if they were, but would you agree that intelligence and hard work are more often rewarded than our stupidity and laziness? If so, is it premature to give up on trying for something better? The next question I'd ask is, have you reached out enough for a helping hand? Friends, family, coworkers, who like you, of course. And if so, have you done it in a way that's motivating? Here's a sample. I have a job in my field, organizational development, helping individuals and groups and companies work more effectively and happily. But the hierarchy at my company is such that I don't get to do work that's as meaningful as I could. I have applied for a number of jobs, but while I get to the final interviews, the job has gone to someone else. I am good at what I do and have solid references. Might you know someone who could have a lead for me? And the final question I'd ask this person is, do you have any desire to break out of your after-work routine? For example, get involved in your professional associations, such as the Organizational Development Network, perhaps as a speaker, on the program committee, or simply attend local or national meetings, if only virtually, or go to a meeting such as a meetup of other people who like to make crafts. I'd bet they'd be interested in how you put a ship in a bottle. And a Google search I just did even found ship in the bottle clubs. I would be less than honest with you to say that such problems always have solutions. But just perhaps there's a nugget or a question in this little talk that's worth considering. In any event, I do thank you for watching. I'm Marty Nemko. I welcome your thumbs up and accept your thumbs down. I always look forward to your comments and especially like it if you hit the share button below. Share on your social media so that my efforts have broader impact. And I am flattered if you choose to subscribe to my channel. In any event, I do thank you for watching. I am Marty Nemko.